Everyone, welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, it will start my 31 uh, nights of Halloween watches. Uh, excuse my voice. Uh, Allergies are messing with me, so it's messing with my voice. But missed. I was working on the first and the second, so I didn't have anything to upload for those 2 days. But I'm gonna try to keep the weekends being able to upload something. I may have to watch like a couple in one day, which is already sort of my plan. So I'll have to sort of spread them out good to where I can upload them on the weekends as well. But so this will start the first one. Um, and I decided to watch a horror comedy just because I was out most of the day. I wanted something quick and easy. And this is one I've been wanting to been wanting to watch since it came out. Now, I will say I've not seen the book. I've not read the book to this, um, but I want to say I heard that it's completely different from the book, or just not as good as the book, which is typical for the most part. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure that's what I had heard. Um, and that is for the film My Best Friend's Exorcism. It is stars Elsie Fisher and Amia Miller. I don't know if I say her first name, honestly. But it says teen best friends Abby and Gretchen grapple with an otherworldly demon that takes up residence in Gretchen's body. So, basically, you have two best friends. Their Gretchen is moving away. So Abby and her go to this lake house, cabin, whatever, to have one more big uh, last hurrah with each other, whatever. And this the two other friends join them, and then they end up messing with the Ouija board, and
What else would you do?
I know, right? Um, and basically awaken this demon. Um, they take acid while there, um, and she
How old
ends.
is she now? 'Cause I feel like in 8th grade she was already like 14 or something.
I don't even know. I have to look. She's got to be early 20s at least,
Yeah, I would think so.
somewhere around there, anyways. But she, they end up going to. They go skinny dipping. One of the friends, I won't say best friends. One of the friends makes fun of Abby, because of her pimples on her face. So they take off, or she takes off. Gretchen goes after her. They end up going to this other abandoned house that I guess was close by, and this is where Gretchen is attacked and basically possessed. Um, and basically, it goes about she is the demons trying to possess her, but ain't quite possessed her, but it's following her, which I thought it already possessed her, but apparently it hadn't. It just latched itself onto her. Um, and once she becomes fully possessed, she tries to kill two of the girls. Um, and then Abby, realizing that she's that she's not herself, that something's off, she goes talks to this guy that's part of this uh, Christian workout team of brothers and asked him for his help because she noticed that he realized something was off with her when they came to the school and done a show for him. So she goes, drugs her, knocks her out, drugs Gretchen, knocks her out. They take her to the cabin, and uh, tie her up, try to perform the exorcism, and by the end, the demons vanquished. Basically, this movie was not the worst of the year. But definitely not anywhere close to the best. Phew. Probably should have something to drink before I started this. It don't matter at this point. I just need something. The dialogue for this movie is so bad. It's hang on. Hang on a second. The dialogue in this movie is just so bad, cringe-worthy almost at times. The CGI is just horrible, especially the demon. The look of her when she was possessed wasn't horrible. It was just okay. I mean, they didn't do a whole lot. They just kind of changed her eyes. And when she fully became possessed, you couldn't even tell she was really possessed. To me, they was leading to believe at first, before she got fully possessed, that it could have been she was depressed. But then once she got possessed, it just made you feel like she became just a bully. Like it's just you're a stereotypical high school popular girl bully. Nothing screamed possession to me throughout almost this entire movie. There was like a couple scenes. The one being when she first gets fully possessed, they have her flailing around, flailing around in the bed. I can't talk tonight. Around in the bed, and then when her dad comes to check on her after he gets, because it set off the alarm, so the parents wouldn't hear her getting possessed. When the dad comes and checks on her after he gets the alarm shut off, she's sitting at the desk writing, and it just shows she's possessed because her eyes has changed. It's got a film over her eyes to make her eyes look like she's possessed. That was okay. Then at the end, when they got her tied to the bed, she does this little contortion thing where she raises up and has her whole back bent and she's bent backwards. That was fine too. I mean, it wasn't anything amazing, and like nothing we haven't seen before. But
then again, with possession movies, what haven't we seen? Like, there's nothing really new you can really do for the most part.
Yeah, that is true too. So, but it didn't do anything. It felt so weak, and I felt like there could. I guess I've never read the book. I don't know how accurate it is to the book.
There's a book?
Yeah.
Oh God.
But it was just bad. I mean, the acting was fine. I mean, for what they were working with, I thought everybody did the best they could. I think the script just hurt them. There was moments, like I said, that was okay. I did. It was supposed to be a horror comedy. I didn't really laugh a whole lot through it. I think I maybe got a chuckle a couple times at the end by the guy that she gets to help her vanquish the demon and get it out of her friend, which he don't even do. She technically does it in this cheesy, ridiculous way that made no sense. After he runs away, the Gretchen frees herself, and the lights go out. Which I'm thinking, okay, here we go. We're gonna get somewhere. It's not. They had that promise, and it was weak. It let me down. And but she ends up stabbing her with one of the fireplace pokers, and she takes off, and Abby finds her laying back in the old house where they originally, I guess you say, met the demon, and she's sitting there. You can see the demon like moving around under Gretchen's dress, like in her stomach, like her stomach's moving
I was
around.
like, that's so weird.
But it's horrible CGI, so it doesn't look even good. Um, and she's sitting there saying things like, uh, by the like, I think it's like by the power of Boy George or something like that. Uh, I vanquished you or something like. It was just so bad. I was like, oh my god. And then what really was throwing me off, what really was stupid with this movie, is they go to this Christian school, but Abby is supposed to be Jewish. Now, I don't know if, I mean, I've never went to Christian school, so I can't say for sure, but a Jewish person going to Christian school,
Usually you don't hear that. That's a little.
yeah.
That's a little off.
Because at the end, he's like, "Are you baptized?" She's like, "I'm Jewish." And I'm like, "But you're going to a Christian school. Like, what?" It just, I don't know.
Unless it's. Well, no, that wouldn't even make any sense. I was gonna say, unless the parents are trying to force a different religion on her, but even then, it's a little.
You know, I was tempted to give this movie a half a star. I really was. But because the acting was okay, it's best that they could do. Um, and because there was some moments that showed promise, I'm gonna give this a 1 star out of 5.
You're on it. You're like,
Yeah, I was gonna go. I was thinking 1.5, but I thought, ooh, I don't know. That seems too high. That sounds too high to me. I'm pretty sure I've had half the stars so far this year on some movies, so it's definitely not the worst, but it's just a notch above it. Um, it's just bad. Avoid this one, in my opinion, at all costs. Um, I hated that I started out my watches this way because honestly, I was going to do Demons, but then I thought, no, this is a 2022 title. I want to go ahead and watch it and review it, and I wish I would have waited. But hopefully, the next watches will be good. Um, we'll see. But yeah, 1 out of 5 for me on this one. There's just not a lot of redeeming qualities to it. Very few, anyways. So, um, yeah, that will end my first watch for the Halloween season. So please comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified for our videos, and we will see you all in the next one.